message up there. And you can say yes, that you are okay with that. Welcome, Ariel. We will do some cardio, a little more cardio than weights, but we do have about 8 minutes of weights spread out throughout the class. So we'll do kind of 2 minutes of cardio and then a minute of strength, 2 minutes of cardio, a minute of strength. So we'll be going kind of 2 to 1. So if you'd like to have some weights underneath your chair, maybe a little bit heavier for the weight section. I like to hold my light weights on the cardio section. You can have all that under your chair. And then, of course, chair is optional. You can stand for all of it. All right, my friends, it's time. Let's roll those shoulders. Welcome, Evie. Welcome, Ariel. Welcome, Kaylee. Ah, feels so good. Again, if that music is too loud, just let me know. I can adjust it. You can also turn the volume down on your computer or turn your volume up. Whatever works for you. Let's take a little twist and reach. You got it right there. I think I used this playlist the last time that we did some copyright-free music. It's not too bad. You got it. Just getting that movement through your upper body. A little bit of twisting, a little bit of reaching. Let's bring a little bit of leg action into this. Just a little knee to elbow. You got it right there. Sit, stand, go back and forth. A little bit of everything, whatever feels good to you. So again, we'll have 4 30-second moves, which will be kind of quicker and faster. And then we'll switch into a 1 minute strength. So quite a bit of back and forth today. You got it right here. Let's take it into a few kind of kicks behind us. Kind of loosen up those legs and get used to moving side to side in your chair. If you're seated, welcome Lynn, welcome Jen. Our strength moves will be 1 minute. So you'll have a little more time there. And we'll have that transitioning of picking up weights, putting weights down, switching weights. So a lot of that kind of forward reaching for the ground. You got it. All right, my friends. We're going to start with our cheerleaders. If you'd like to hold some light weights, you can grab those. And we'll go right here, 30 seconds. Nice. Now, if you're standing, remember you can be low impact. You could take a little bit of a bounce into that if you choose. You got it right there. 30 seconds. 2 minutes of cardio. No weights or light weights on this part. We're going into knee pulls, 30 seconds each leg. Let's go. Choose a knee and pull across. Doesn't matter which, we'll do both. You got it. And I love it. Some of you sit and stand. You choose to do both. It's very functional as well. We gotta be able to get up and down out of our chairs. Nice. 7 seconds. We'll switch sides. Here we go. Switch it out. Other side. Pull. Your arms can be bigger. They can be smaller. Finding what works for you today. Looks great, Charlene. You got it, Fran. Nice, Nancy A. Oh, love it, Ariel. Can't wait to meet your new little one. It's going to be joining us soon. We got a little cross body punch coming up like we did in our warm-up. But a little bigger here. Punch, 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 punch. Punch all the way across the body, kind of moving your legs. You got it. Right there. Nice, Betsy. Great, Lindy and Indy. So coming up, we'll switch, either grabbing weights or maybe grabbing heavier weights, maybe keeping what you have. We're going to go into a 1 minute strength move. 3, 2, and 1. So you're switching those weights out. We're coming into a row and a fly. We're going to hinge forward. We're going to row it and fly it. Row it and fly it. There's a lot of goodness when we switch from cardio to strength. Super awesome for our body. Take that little quick push and then slow down with the strength work. You got it, Kaylee. Looks great. full minute, so we still have 25 seconds to go. Hang on, we'll be going back to either no weights or light weights with our jacks coming up. Welcome, Jennifer E. 3, 2, and 1. Either dropping your weights or maybe switching to lighter. Here we go, jack it out. So when you're seated too, my friends, we do want to make sure we're sitting nice and tall. I catch myself sometimes slouching down. If you notice that, pull yourself up. You could single side it. And you can also crazy jack it. Let those legs fly anytime you like. We're right here in our basic jack. A little front kick with those L punch swinging arms. Let's go. Kick, 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 kick. Right there. You got it, my friend. Do we got Coach Lindsay B in the house with us? You look amazing. Awesome, Evie. You got it, Lynn. Nancy. We got Jennifer R, Jennifer E. Come on, right here. 6 seconds. We're going to do a knee to opposite elbow. Big arms. Pull, 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 pull. Now I'm holding just little 2-pound weights. Ooh, you don't need more than that. You can feel it. Of course, no weights at all are needed on this part. You got it. Come on. 10 seconds. A little bit of everything today. We're gonna reach for our inner ankle, get a little inner thigh work. Here we go, reach, reach, reach. So that knee is turned out. Lift that inner ankle. Now, of course, standing here, right? And standing, you can always add a little jump to it if you like. Right? So totally optional, not required. Then we're gonna come back into our strength work. You're gonna have 3 choices of which one you choose, either tricep overheads, tricep kickbacks, or if anybody wants to take a tricep dip. So grabbing those weights, here's what your overheads look like. You get to choose which one you want. Here's what the kickbacks look like. And then if anybody wants to use their chair, slide their bottom right in front of it and take some dips. Right, so you choose the one you like today. I think I'm going to mostly stick with our overheads for this round anyway. 25 seconds to go. Always reminding yourself, sit or stand nice and tall. If you are standing, you can have a little bit of a split stance or a little bit of a squat stance. Keeping that core nice and engaged. 5 seconds. We're going back to our cardio. Light weights or no weights. Right here, our Heisman. It's our 3-2 under, 3-2 under. Standing Heisman, side to side. Right, so if you're standing, you take that Heisman side to side. If you're seated, it's that little quick feet under. Right there. You got it, nice. We're gonna shake and bake it with some quick feet coming up. Let's do it, little quick arms, quick feet. You got it. Nice, remember to sit nice and tall. We're gonna punch it out with some uppercuts, work that bicep. 7 seconds. Another shake and bake on. Here we go, punch it out. Drive it up. Little uppercut right there. Nice. We're going into side kicks next, alternating right and left. Give our arms a brief break before we go into our strength work. You got it right here. Here we go. Side kick, side kick. So that side kick, that knee is in, out, in. Kick, kick, standing, side kick, side kick, side kick, side kick. You got it right there. Pull that knee back in before you switch. That lower body. Good. We're gonna switch into our little bit heavier weights, or grab our weights right here. Our bicep, curl, open, and extend. So curl halfway, open, extend. Bring it in, right there. Good. Your arms got that 30-second break with our kicks. Back to those biceps. Oh, I love those pants, Lindsay B. I love awesome little pants. Those are fun design. I've been trying to be good. I love workout clothes, and I spend way too much money on workout clothes. So I've been resisting the urge to buy any workout clothes for the last several months, because I have plenty. I don't need any. They're just so fun. Here we go, 5 seconds to go. Finish kind of our final round. Dropping those weights. Coming into what I call the rocking horse. So right front leg, back left. Rock it out. Right to the front, left to the back. We will get 30 seconds on each side. You can add some arms into that if you like. Just be careful if you are seated, don't whop your arm on your chair. So this is our final section of moves. We'll get a little break, and then we'll do it all again. Second half, same moves. Here we go, switch sides. Now left to the front, right to the back. That's it. Hang in there. You look amazing, of course. I'm doing a little knee punching, side to side, 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 side. Right there. We're standing. I just like to take a little stomp. Stomp. Just getting that lower body engaged as well. Got a lot of upper body arm work here. Twisting core work. We're gonna take a little heel dig, row our arms, kind of like we're paddle boarding. Here we go, row, 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 row. You're standing right here. You're just doing a little heel dig on your paddle board as you're rowing down. Let me know when you come back to Austin, Betsy. We gotta go paddle boarding again. Betsy and I went paddle boarding together. Always fun. All right, my friends, back to our strength work. We're gonna hold those hands right out here in front of us. We're gonna open, rotate, press, bring down and in, rotate, open, press, and in, right there. Now, if any part of this doesn't feel good to you, take that part out. So maybe if the overhead press doesn't feel good, just stay here. Or maybe you're just here on this lateral raise. There's lots to be done, even if you don't do all of it. Right? Do those parts that feel good to you. And then, yeah, if you're here because you've got, an arm injury or something, you can do this without weights. You could always be marching in place. You can skip any of the strength moves if it doesn't feel good to you. We got 5 seconds to go. 2 and 1. There it is, my friends. Halfway, grab a drink. Give your arms a little bit of a break. You know what everything looks like now. You know your options. We'll do it again. Most of you are pretty good at knowing what works for you and what doesn't. Make any substitutions that you choose. We'll start with our cheerleaders, with or without weights, in 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Let's do it right here. So again, you know, holding your arms up this high doesn't feel good. Take your arms down low. Oh, my legs are supposed to be going to the side. That was my bad. There you go, legs to the side. I still had them going forward from our paddle boarding. There we get to reach our legs outside. If you've got a lower body injury, right, doing just your upper body injury, doing just your lower body. Always something for everyone. We're coming into our knee pulls, smaller arms, bigger arms, no arms. Great, find what works. You got it. Awesome, Kaylee. Looks great. Lynn, Evie, Lindsay. Got it, Nancy K, Jennifer R, Jennifer E. Ooh, this one really gets my obliques. Nice and strong. 3, 2, switch sides right here. So I am subbing Core Express today, so come join me if you need some more core work in your day. I'm not sure what we're doing yet. I have to decide. We're gonna do something working those shoulders to shorts. You got it right here. We're gonna take our little crossover punching. 3, 2, and 1. Punch across. So remember, I could be doing just my lower body. I could be doing just my upper body. I'm getting a little bit of both. Nice. Right there. Come on. Full body chair fit. We work it all. With or without that chair. You got it, Betsy. Awesome. Lindy, Indy, Ariel. All right, going into our row and our fly. Switching out weights, grabbing weights. We hinge forward. Row it. Fly it. Working those back muscles. Using these strength moves to slow down a little bit, catch your breath. Full minute. Those triceps, so between your shoulder blades, your rhomboids. Coming up, we'll be going into our jacks. Light weights or no weights. We've got 6 seconds right here. Here we go, switching out some weights or dropping some weights. Jack it out. You got it, Nancy A. We've really built this class up. I love it. So getting to see so many of you realizing, right, you make this class you're on, you sit, you stand. It really is a class for everybody. And even, you know, it doesn't have to be that I have to set, right? We can choose to set. It's a different type of workout. That L punch kick, I work a little bit different muscles when I sit than when I stand. So I like to always make sure everybody knows this isn't a chair, the class that you come to because you can't stand, right? It is for everyone. Going knee to opposite elbow. Here we go. Pull, 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 pull. Lighter weights or no weights, so we can move a little quicker. Keeping that heart rate up. You got it. Anytime weights become too much, just put them down. Usually by about this point in class, I will start dropping my weights pretty soon. Get really heavy. Even though it's only 2 pounds. Reach for that inner ankle right here. Really sitting nice and tall. Using that inner thigh to pull that ankle up. Not reaching down for our inner ankle, right? Pulling it up. Good. Then we're going into our tricep. Remember, you can take overheads, you can take kickbacks, you can take dips. Whatever you choose. Here we go, grabbing those weights. 1 minute. I'm gonna do kickbacks this time. Great, but you can still do overheads, kickbacks. All right, you want to really challenge yourself today, taking a little bit of a dip that works your balance as well as the triceps. We got it. We are 2/3 of the way in. Please. 20 seconds to go. Lindsay, it just looks totally white out your window. Like, I guess the glare off the sun, or the glare from the snow. I mean, all I see is it just looks white. Yeah. Oh, look at that gorgeous snow, but I'm so glad it's you and not me. All right, my friends, Heisman. So that's at 3-2 under, or in that standing position. We can get a little bigger movement. You got it. I love snow. I love to go visit it. It was fun when we had it last year for like a week. It's just so hard to go anywhere. So many clothes. I'm lazy, that's what it is. And then of course, we're just not equipped for it at all here in Texas. So when we do get snow, it's just like take a snow day. Everybody takes off. You got it right here. Keep it going, keep it going. Just drop my weights. 5 seconds. We're going into our shake and bake, our quick feet. Let's go. March those arms, quick pump those feet. Now you can of course slow it down. You could be doing just your arms, just your feet. I know Coach B had us in Tabata one day doing just this little arm thing. My heart rate shot way up when we did that, Lindsay. It is amazing. Your upper body can work that heart. Going into our uppercuts in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Drive it up. Weights or no weights. Punching up under the punching bag. You got it, Fran. Awesome, Serene. Come on, come on. Actually kind of liking this, like, copyright-free music. Got a nice beat to it. All right, arms are gonna get a little break into our side kick. Side kick. Don't forget to pull that knee back in before you switch. Because if we were really doing kickboxing, we don't wanna leave that leg hanging out there. Out and in. Out and in. You got it right here. All right, let's grab those weights for the biceps. We're gonna change it up a little bit this time. We're gonna curl halfway. We're gonna extend front, bring it in, release. So we'll bring our extension to the front this time. You don't have to open it. If that extension bothers you, straight up biceps are fine. They are perfect. Keep it going. 25 seconds. Nice and tall. Going into our rocking horse, right to the front, left to the back. Let's go right here. Front, back, front, back. You got it. Front and back, 30 seconds each way. So I've told you it's like allergy season here in Texas. We have these crazy cedar trees that bloom this time of the year. They just coat the air like the air is yellow from them. Well, so I was sneezing this weekend. I tweaked my back sneezing, y'all. like, I don't even have a good story to say with that. Switch to the other side. No, it wasn't even like lifting heavy weights or, you know, training for a marathon. How'd you hurt your back? Oh, I sneezed. It feels okay. I can just feel it's a little bit sore. Sneeze. That's some big sneezes. All right, we're going to that little knee punch to the side. Punch, 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 punch. Just gonna stamp that heel out. It's like you don't really want to fight. You're just saying, no, don't come in my ring. I got you. I'm watching you. My eyes are on you. I'm ready should you decide to approach me. And we've got our little front heel digs with our row right here. Twist in there. And we'll finish up with those side delts. I think we'll have time to do just a little bit of balance, a little bit of calf work. You can, of course, stay seated for it, or you'll have the option to stand. Coming up first, we got our delt work, our lat work. All right, so arms in front. Raise, rotate, push, come down. Now options, remember, stay right here. You could do here and here, and then back down, or you can do all three pieces. Push, pull. Deciding what works for you today. Hang on to it. Oh, these weights get heavy. Woo. Come on, keep going. I'm gonna switch just to my little bit lighter weights here at the end. So we want to kind of bring our arms where we feel that fatigue. So if you're always working through your arms and you're like, oh, this is so easy, you need some heavier weights, my friends. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna do just a quick little calf work. If you'd like to stay seated, we're gonna point and flex. You can hold your chair for balance. If you'd like that little bit of balance work, go ahead, stand up with me. And you can lift and lift, lift and lift. Your chair is here if you need it. Or maybe you wanna try it without weights or without using your hands. A little balance work, little calf work. Finishes up just about 75 seconds, so just over a minute. Little calf burn. We'll get a stretch. This is nice because it strengthens our ankles, our shins, our calves, that lower part of our leg. And we'll have just about 2 minutes to stretch it out. 15 seconds to go right here. I usually start to feel that burn 30, 45 seconds in. And then we push past that, getting a little bit stronger. 3, 2, and 1. You, of course, can stay standing for your stretching, or if you'd like to have a seat, let's start with that leg extended, heel down, toe flex back, lean forward. Oh, that feels good after finishing with that calf work. So we'll do a few stretches through one leg and then we'll switch to the other. Coming up here, that same leg that was out, cross it over. You can do this standing. It's a little bit of balance, or have a seat. Press that inner thigh away, get into my glute. Also hold a wall, chair if you're choosing to stand. And then 2 choices for our final leg stretch. You can take this kind of low lunge, raising the same arm as the leg is back, or you can reach down and pull heel to glute, whichever one you like best. and release. Let's take those 3 stretches through the other side. Heel down, little lean forward. Well, so much for joining me. Never miss a Monday. So come on up, cross that ankle over. I think Rochelle gave you the challenge for the year. Can you do, is it 52 Mondays? I don't know, there could be an extra Monday or 2 in there, depending on the way the calendar works. Even if you're on vacation or something, you can't come to a VFit class, show up for yourself on a Monday. Even if it's getting in a little 10-minute walk or a couple of sun salutations in a hotel room. It's just a great way to set your mood each week. And from here, last stretch, either here or here, whichever one feels best to you. That final little stretch in. We are officially out of time. If you want to get a quick little upper body stretch, you got a few extra seconds. You reach those arms back. Oh, maybe a little release and roll through the neck. Feels so good. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'm going to end that recording. Oh.